Ladies and gentlemen, this year has got off to a great start in gaming on the Nintendo Switch. It's shaping up to be actually one of the best years in the console's history, and you'll be happy to know that it shows no signs of slowing down. My name is Robot Joe and I'm your host as always. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, the Switch, it's been killing it this year, but the good news is it shows no signs of slowing down. So I'm going to show you some Switch games that are upcoming that are definitely must-play games. Before we get started, down below, follow my Twitch. I have everything I need to start streaming. I think I'm going to do a test stream this Friday night, so maybe stream for like an hour. If you want to stop by and check that out, I'll post on the YouTube community page like what time I'm thinking of starting. Yeah, dude. And then the first real official streams will start next week. I'll start streaming a few times a week, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to hang out with you guys. But now let's just check out some cool upcoming Switch games. The first game I want to talk about is called Sea of Stars, and this is coming out August 29, 2023. In this game, you'll embark on a journey of peril and wonder as a solstice warrior in this turn-based RPG inspired by the classics. Just off the graphics, you can tell it's heavily inspired by, I would say, RPGs of like the Super Nintendo era, and I'm thinking this game is gonna be right up my alley because I am a huge fan of just that era of gaming. Sea of Stars tells the story of two children of the solstice who combine the powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic, the only force capable of fighting off the monstrous creations of the evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer. Yeah, this is just a cool turn-based RPG and it looks great. It's probably going to be a lot of fun. Definitely check this one out. The next game we're going to talk about is called Fae Farm, and this releases September 8th, 2023. Your magical home awaits. Escape to the world of Fae Farm and create your own cozy home in the enchanted world of Azoria. As you nurture and grow your homestead, you'll get to meet charming characters, foster deep relationships, and discover ways to infuse magic into everything you do. There's a lot of farming simulators on the Switch, and it's very rarely do I think, that one is something I should check out, or that one is worth checking out. But this game kind of looks like it has something there, because not only is this like a farm simulator, there is some backstory and some other stuff going on here, and I definitely think it's worth diving in to see if you can figure out what's going on here. Definitely check out Fae Farm. So a game we're getting a sequel to, and I'm not sure why, and I don't mean that as like it's a bad thing, but Super Bomberman R2 is coming out September 13th, 2023. So the first Super Bomberman did good enough, and it was cool, but I don't think it really captured the audience maybe it was looking for, and I definitely don't think it sold as well as they were hoping. But some way, somehow, we're getting a second one. And this one does look pretty good. It does look good. The cool thing about this game is you can have online battles, so you can battle people from all over the world, or you can just play at home with your friends. And yeah, I don't really have a lot to explain about this one, but I do think it's definitely worth mentioning for the fans of this game. So yeah, definitely check that one out. So on September 19th, we get Mortal Kombat 1. And the crazy thing, or maybe it's not, I don't know, this is actually a $70 game. That's right. Tears of the Kingdom was the first $70 game, and as far as I know, this is the second, but this game actually does look pretty good. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by the fire god Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 1 ushers in a new era of the iconic franchise with new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that Mortal Kombat 1 is a continuance of Mortal Kombat 11. There is some like really cool tag team battle stuff going on. The story looks great. I am very curious. I do want to check this one out. But for $70, I'm not sure if I can pull the trigger on like release. Because right now, if you go to the eShop and you look at Mortal Kombat 11, it is on the eShop sale every single time for like $8, $9. So I feel like this game is going to drop in price. But it is definitely something worth checking out. And $70, it must have a lot in it for that price point. So another game I am very, very excited to check out this year is Detective Pikachu Returns, and this is releasing on October 6th, 2023. I never played the first Detective Pikachu on, I believe, the 3DS, but I did watch the movie and I thought it was really, really cool. And yeah, when I seen the trailer for this, I was pretty excited for it. The graphics do look like something of like, I don't even know, I guess of a 3DS. Like it doesn't look that polished, but as long as the gameplay and story is there, I really don't have a problem with it. Unravel a series of mysteries across Rhyme City with a tough-talking, coffee-loving Pikachu and his human partner. When a jewel theft occurs, the case sets this great detective duo down a path filled with mystery. Yeah, I'm a fan of like any detective or mystery stuff. I don't know why, I just love those kind of games. And I do like when like huge franchises do spin-offs and they seem to work, because that's not always the case. Yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna check out. Every year you get some kind of Pokemon game, and I'm okay with this being this year's Pokemon game. I do think the graphics could have been better, but that's neither here nor there with a Pokemon game, really. Another series I am very excited to play is Batman Arkham Trilogy, and I believe they just revealed the release date of this as October 13th, 2023. Face off against notorious DC supervillains, the Joker, Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, and more in Batman Arkham Asylum. Step into the shadows of Batman Arkham City's open world, the new maximum security home for thugs, gangsters, and insane criminal masterminds. In Batman Arkham Knight, tear through the streets of Gotham and take on the ultimate threat in the trilogy's epic conclusion. I only played like one of these games, I believe, for like a day or two on Game Pass when I first got my Xbox like a long time ago, and I thought it was fun, but I think something else came out that I really wanted to play, and for some reason I just have an easier time getting into games on my Switch. Like, I can try something on my Xbox or PlayStation and think it's okay. For some reason I can play it on my Switch where the graphics are probably not as good, and I just get into the games easier. Maybe it's because I just enjoy playing handheld mode, but yeah, I'm very, very excited for this. I'm not sure if there is a physical for this. That's definitely what I would rather pick up, but either way, this is definitely something I'm going to be picking up. On October 20th, 2023, we will get Super Mario Wonder. Yeah, this game looks insane. You can go through some of my older videos and you will often hear me saying that I think 2D Mario games often feel soulless. They often feel just like a copy and paste game. Like, you copy it from this game, paste it to the next console, whatever. I am excited for this one. This almost feels like a Mario game on acid. Like, some of the pipes are moving and you turn into an elephant and the world gets weird and wacky. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the first Mario game that is not voiced by Charles Martinet, which is, it's a crazy new era. I don't think you guys realize how big of an impact this man had, but regardless, this looks a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. This is definitely something we're going to have to play on stream, but this might be one of the games of the year. It truly might. Last thing I want to talk about today is Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, and this is releasing on October 24th, 2023. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 unifies the beginning of Metal Gear gameplay experience in one single package. Infiltrate enemy fortresses all over the globe, complete your missions with stealth, and experience the thrilling cinematic story of the Metal Gear series. In this package, you will get Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, including VR missions and special missions, not sure how that's going to work, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty HD Collection version, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Collection version, Metal Gear NES FC versions, and Snake's Revenge. I think this is great. If you're a Metal Gear Solid fan, this is definitely a must cop. This is $60, and I do think that is a fair price point. I am curious to pick this up. I've never been like a huge Metal Gear fan, but I think I played Metal Gear Snake Eater when I was younger, and I really, really liked it. So I will pick this up, but I'll probably be the person who's waiting for it on an eShop sale. Ladies and gentlemen, there was 8, 9, 10 games. I have no idea. I didn't even count, but there's some games that are coming out on the Switch that are definitely worth checking out. In the comments below, let me know what Switch game you're most anticipating. Any games that I missed. I tried to only go like 2 or 3 months in advance, so I didn't do November or December releases, but there's some good stuff coming out down below. Follow my Twitch. Guys, streaming is starting soon. We're going to do a test stream this Friday night, and then the real streams will start next week. Seriously, cannot wait. It's going to be so fun. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on X, Twitter, whatever the hell it's called. And you guys know me. I'll see you soon in a new video. Peace out.